Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Indiana Fever.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And
we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Jones. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot.
Mitchell outside. Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Wide open look. And she connects with the jumper.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Pass to Allen. And here's Hayes. Now here's Allen. From about 19 feet, the Fever pull it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Left side, Wheeler. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Allen. Now Heidemann. Here's Hayes. Now Heidemann. Here's Allen. Over Mitchell. Allen's shot is off. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. Wheeler. Here's Egbo. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
There aren't too many, if any, players who pass it better than Erica Wheeler, an artist with the rock.
And here's Heidemann. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. The Fever with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Go, watch inside.
Mitchell outside.
Yo, look down.
Fires for 3. The Fever rebound. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. Pass to Smith. Baked in off the glass.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up. The second selection of the 2022 draft, Alyssa Smith immediately was a force in the post. In her WNBA debut, Smith posted a double-double.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Guarded by Jones. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Standing 6'4", Alyssa Smith is dominant around the hoop.
Yeah, she plays with a great motor. And Smith also added a three-point stroke late in her college career, and she's continued to develop that phase of her game at the pro level.
Now here is Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. She's guarded by Hartley. Smith outside. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for her. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hartley. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Outside Hayes. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Victoria Vivians. Ooh, no luck on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Fever on top, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And off we go. A close game, now entering the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Brown with it.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Nice move by Alyssa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
And Harris gets it to go.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Covered by Harris.
And here's Egbo. Cannon.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
The Sun trailing. Pass to Harris. Heedman. Here's Brown. Now here's Harris.
And here's Nelson Adota.
That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Pass to Egbo. Covered by Harris. Smith up top. The 19-foot shot. Offensive rebound, Fever. Here's Egbo. Inside. Right side, Wheeler. To the inside. And here's Cannon. Clock is at 3. Wheeler can't get it to go. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Brown. Here's Heidemann. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Cannon. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. Back to Wheeler. There's the 3. The rebound by Harris. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. Here's Wheeler. That shot missing, and it's the Sun taking it the other way. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Wheeler with the steal. Smith outside. Looking to end the drought. They get it back. And she converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Timeout called, the Sun.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Back to Hartley. Three-pointer. Here's Thomas. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with it. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones outside. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Fever.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
And the first half now in the books. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. One of the stories here, Mitchell getting it done today.
This is the type of quality performance we expect to see from her. She's always setting the bar high for herself, and sometimes I think we kind of just get numb to how good she really is sometimes.
And it's so hard to perform when everyone is keyed in on you. You know, to be able to play like she has with that kind of reputation, what can you say about it? It's impressive.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Egbo. Now here's Mitchell.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Here's Wheeler. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the fever hit again from deep.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Here's Thomas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And she's had just one attempt at the line earlier this game. So she comes up empty at the line.
Became a WNBA All-Star for the first time in 2017. Thomas has been great for this league.
Pass to Wheeler. Egbo guarded by Jones. Mitchell outside. Over Hayes. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Yo, watch her, watch ball.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Wheeler. And here's Heidemann. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And that one misses. The Fever leading. Mitchell left side. Allen with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Mitchell. Heidemann, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Wheeler.
Hey, yo, right here.
She's covered by Allen. Back to Wheeler. 5 on the clock.
Don't forget the clock, man.
From the stripe. The Sun pull it in.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass.
Possesses unique capabilities. Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
Over to the wing. Smith. She's covered by Thomas. Now here's Wheeler. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Connecticut trailing. Brown up top. Out to the wing. Pass to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love the mentality on that one from Hayes. No way she was going to be denied.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. She's guarded by Hayes. And that one drops.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now here's Brown. She's tightly guarded. Up top, Thomas. That one is off. Here's Wheeler. And another three for Indiana.
Well, Wheeler's three ball has come a long way, and her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Outside Hayes. to Harris. And here's Thomas, covered by Smith. And their first shot attempt buries the jump shot.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That's foul number 2 for her. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Hartley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Fever ahead. They're up by 5. And time for a short break.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Pass to Mitchell. And now Egbo. And it's a 3-second defensive violation. And the technical free throw is good. And here is Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Hartley outside. Down low. Thomas. Count it.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
Pass to Egbo. Wallace. No good there. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes. Now Allen. Hartley outside. Here's Allen. High post try. The shot that time not on target. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Mitchell left side. Pass to Cannon. That shot off the mark.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
And it's good for 2.
Just such an intelligent distributor. Thomas has an amazing feel for when she should distribute the rock.
Timeout called the Fever.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Couldn't run the inbounds play any better than that.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Allen. And here's Heidemann. Hayes. Here's Jones. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Love the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Back to Wheeler. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Egbo. Guarded by Jones. Here's Wheeler. Offensive rebound. Fever hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Connecticut trailing. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Mitchell. She's guarded by Hayes. Mitchell, shot's good.
Shot bumped, but was still able to convert. That is laser focus from Kelsey Mitchell.
And the Sun call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Thomas. And the three off target. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And here's Egbo. Guarded by Jones. Mitchell outside. Fires from the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. And Connecticut has possession. Trailing here by 8. And that one's good. Hayes.
With mental toughness and focus that grows throughout the course of a ball game, Hayes simply is a professional whenever she steps on the court.
And so they foul intentionally. Mitchell outside.
Understands player tendencies and maneuvers, and to me it's shocking that Hayes still doesn't get enough recognition for the lockdown defender she is.
And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
One thing that I'll always respect about Thomas is that when she steps on the court, she has zero, and I mean zero, friends. And it's because she wants to win by any means necessary.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
So she gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Hartley. Here's Thomas. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's tough for defenders to neutralize Thomas's impact. She plays every game like it's her last, and I think you have to admire that if you're a fan of basketball or really sports in general.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
She gets the first.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Like her chances at the line, Erica Wheeler doesn't let any part of her game slip.
And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the Sun call time here. Yeah, what's your take, guys?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
Yeah, it's just a stat padding time.
For three, Tiffany Hayes. And it falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
For three, Tiffany Hayes. The 3 ball misses there. And so the Fever take the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that'll wrap it up.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Dream.
Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. All right, guys, what can we expect from this matchup between two perimeter-centric teams?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot of off-ball movement and a lot of screens because both sides are going to try and free up shooters and create good looks from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and I think you want to limit those open looks. It's going to come down to which defense can do a better job staying attached to shooters.
2 on the clock.
They get it again.
Here's Billings. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Outside Hayes. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Oh, don't let her position trick you. Hayes has no issue scoring the ball down low.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. The rebound by Gray.
Atlanta with the ball. A 4-point game. Billings. That's a miss. Her second after 2 shots. Allen. Gray defending. Pass to Hayes. Back to Brown. Over Robinson. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Left side Hayes. Over Gray. That shot off. Now the Dream take it the other way. Pass to Howard. Gray. And here is Robinson. She's covered by Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. That one rolling around and rims out.
A slow start. 5 straight misses out of the gates. The first overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she knocks down the first one. And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the lead.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
And the Dream call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Outside Howard. Back to Gray. Pass to Robinson. To stop the drought. That's tipped, but they recover it. Here's Gray. From deep. The Dream again can't hit. Hayes. Robinson covering. Now here's Allen. Pass to Brown. And again, no good by Connecticut. The Dream trail. Gray with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Howard gets the bucket.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
So both teams changing it up here. Hartley outside. Pass to Allen. Heedman. From the line. And again, Connecticut no good. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Durr. Allen with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
To the paint. Hartley. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Jones. Pass to Durr. On the wing, Ari McDonald.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Making things happen. That's what McDonald gives your team out of the backcourt.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, during her final year at college, what an incredible run by Aerie McDonald, making it all the way to the national title game and just missing a shot to win it all.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Now Heidemann. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Allen. Pass to Heidemann. Nelson Adota, defended by Coffey. From 15 feet away. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sun ahead. They're up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Gray outside. Robinson. The Sun pull it in. And here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Basket counts.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Gray with it. Outside Robinson. Back to Gray. Pass to Billings. Tipped away. Shoots over Thomas. Not going to go that time. And it's the Sun taking it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here the Dream. They trail by 9 points. Offensive rebound. Pass to Billings. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Robinson.
Terrific effort from Harris on that play. Doesn't back down and draws the foul.
And it's her first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And that's good as she hits both shots. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Jones outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Hayes. And again, Connecticut no good.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Bucket is good.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Brown up top. Robinson covering. Here's Thomas. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Outside Howard. Gray. Pass to Billings. On the wing, Ari McDonald. The baseline J. That shot off. Here's Thomas. Down it goes for her third basket and as many tries.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Howard. Now Gray. Clock at 6. Outside McDonald. Over Brown. And McDonald gets it to go.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Harris. Gray defending. Pass to Allen. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Here's McDonald. Off target at the rim. The Sun on offense. Here's Brown. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot's good by Jones.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Hillman. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That'll be on Brianna Jones. First trip to the line for her here. The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. She hits both from the stripe. Now Heidemann. Pass to Hartley. Allen. Let's go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durr. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now Thomas. Here's Heidemann, guarded by McDonald. Here's Hartley. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
You can see the impact of Hartley's enthusiasm for the game on the floor, keeping herself and her teammates fired up.
And this is her first free throw of the game. She misses the free throw. And she sinks the second. And that concludes the first half. Sun ahead. They lead by 12. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Alyssa Thomas with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of play that you want to see. It can build a little bit of momentum and get them closer to tying this one up.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hillman. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better. Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw, and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
And Allen gets it to go.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet. She plays the piano, creates graphics. Ryan Howard, just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
Pass to Gray. Down low. Hillman, that's good.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
The Sun leading. Allen with it. Back to Hayes for 3. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Atlanta with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Howard. Can't connect from short range.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. They get it back. Thomas. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
It's tough for defenders to neutralize Thomas's impact. She plays every game like it's her last, and I think you have to admire that if you're a fan of basketball or really sports in general.
Gray outside. Goes up, high post. Ball's knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. And that one good.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Howard. She's got 6. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Hartley. To the right side. And here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside McDonald. Now Durr. Covered by Harris. Outside Durr. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. And Connecticut will come the other way. Here's Heidemann. It's deflected. The second chance effort. And she lays it in. Here's McDonald. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hillman. Outside Durr. Shoots over Harris. A nice shot by Durr.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Out to the wing. Here's Nelson Adota. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Sun on top. They lead by 12.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Outside Hayes. Hartley. Jones left side. Hayes up top. Gray defending. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Alicia Gray.
Cuts right through the defense. Hayes is such a scrappy, tough player.
And the first one falls for her. And she makes both free throws.
From the all-rookie team to an all-star, Hayes has a growing collection of WNBA achievements.
Pass to Howard. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Sun taking it the other way.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. To the middle. And that one's good. Billings.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
And here's Connecticut. They lead by 14. Pass to Jones. Now here is Hayes. She gets that one.
Dynamic in the two-player game. Hayes doing it herself, making the D pay.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Outside Howard. Back to Gray. Here's Billings. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Outside Hayes. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And that one's good. Billings. And Connecticut has possession. 17-point game. Pass to Allen. And here's Hayes. Thomas right side. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Can't hit the short range fadeaway. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That's her first foul. Here's Billings. Howard. 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Thomas. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing.
Pass to Hillman. Gray with it. Robinson.
She's covered by Brown.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
And here's Connecticut. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Allen. Now Thomas.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
I like when Thomas challenges the defense, showing confidence in looking to score and drawing the foul.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Mike Sell. That's good, and it's Mia Coffey with the assist.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Thomas outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Brings something new every season and comes back better than before. Improvement might be Thomas's middle name.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. No good on that one. And she's good on the second. Harris with it. So we see the Sun taking the W here. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.